Alright, soldiers. We have an important news to share. Our communications expert, Waddle Dee, he has procured a bit of information from the enemy. While I was gone, he has procured information from the enemy. That's right. The enemy was caught off guard. They seem to have been broadcasting radio transmissions, and he has intercepted them. It seems that there is a video that we can play. If I just take a moment to bring it on screen. Alright, soldiers, pay close attention. This may contain the most... Actually, wait. Yeah, okay. It's all ready. This may contain the most important information of all time.
Wow! What's this?
This is the North Pole.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Where's the snow?
Why are you smiling like that?
I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
Make work your favorite. That's your favorite, okay?
Okay.
Work is your new favorite.
Fine.
It's time for the announcement. Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Wait. Pause the footage. That right there. Rewind the footage. Play.
For the announcement. Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
That's to be it. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. That is when the enemy will strike. Our espionage has been successful. We now know an important bit. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. What could they be doing? I wonder. Alright, more announcements. Commander Waddle Dee, we thank you so much for your effort. You are now dismissed. Private Orange. No, Lieutenant Orange. What's your stats on the situation? Lieutenant Orange, come in. Do you read me? Over. It would appear that we need to continue in the jungle. But I'm scared to go back. I was barely fought out with my life. We're going to need a plan. For that plan, we'll have to call upon a tactician. Fortunately, we have one on our team. Lieutenant Mayumi? Please, bring up the map of the jungle. Just a moment. Alright, Lieutenant Mayumi says she has created a map of the jungle. You're bringing it up on screen. Here it is. This is the map of the jungle we were just in. So, if we're going to want to survive, we're going to have to make it through this place. Alive. And not dead. So, Here's our plan. Our starting point is here. We wanted to go around through here, out of this house, down this way, around the back. These are different angles of the same house, by the way. See, we drop down here. We go through the door, which will take us down to here, which will take us this way. We flank the enemy. This is a risky path. We'll have to go through the swamp. Or perhaps we can go through the treetops. We have two choices. Whichever one is more armed. Hold on, I don't even have the whole map up. Go here to the enemy camp. Get the health pack that's in here. Probably. There's probably one. Go through here. Go here. And we kill Clayton. And that'll be it. Any objections, soldiers? No? I didn't think so. Thank you, Lieutenant Mayumi, for your efforts. You are dismissed. General Crusher, you stay here and protect camp with your life. That's an order, soldier. Now I have to get back to doing war. Wrong window. I'm back in the jungle. It's scary out here. All I have is my pistol and shotgun and this gun. Okay, I have plenty of stuff, actually. I waited for it to become full screen. This new shotgun I got from the temple will be very nice, I thought to myself. Oh god, they respawned. We gotta go in the portal. There's another bonus area, as I would call it. It seemed like a dangerous jump, but if I got there, I'd get all my health back. I knew that this was the only choice if I wanted to survive. That shit hurted real bad. Turns out. I left with my life, but not with my honor. Oh, there was another full health at the bottom of the pool, so it turned out to not be a big deal after all. Thank God. I knew at this moment I had to use the blue portals as a safe haven, as well as, actually I was already here before, so I don't need this one. But they would be useful in my mission to stop Christmas. I have a feeling that if I progress further within the jungle, we'll find the secrets that the keys hold and all the magic power that they bring. In fact, there was another key up there on the cliff. I just needed to find a way to climb it, but how? As I swam through the caves, the air crackled with uncertainty. I thought, dear God, not another one of these caves again. I hate this shit. And it's even covered in water. It was a frightening endeavor, but I knew I had to. I don't have to do this though. Lieutenant Mayumi and General Waddle Dee, I knew they were back there at camp, waiting for me. If I were to die here, their efforts would be in vain. The rest of them, too, they hadn't done as much. But they're still nice, I guess. Nice to have. Health pack. I made sure not to pick it up, as I might waste health getting hurt by this guy. But it turns out I was fine. I noticed a soldier, PRC, Private, was in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Possibly a virtual reality war training device of some sort. There's a big portal here, and it looks scary. I knew that this was most likely the end of this level, so I looked around for more. This is no longer a jungle. It is now a war-torn battlefield. Even now, on this barren earth, war continues. But I now knew that all keys on this level were found. Another victory for us. It seemed there were more places to go. The key to level 4, as well as a key to level 5. But it wasn't enough. We needed more. We need to save our damn game. The ancient city is what the scroll said. Lieutenant Orange, can you confirm to enter the ancient city? Lieutenant Orange says we should. It will give us more keys to what we need. Okay, why is that there? What is OBS though here? Hold on. Just a moment, we are having war technical difficulties. I guess we can take a break. You can look at Crusha. I understood the problem now. It would seem that calling Lieutenant Orange caused problems with the war screen. I knew it was time to enter the ancient city. It looked a lot like the jungle. It had trees, it had cliffs, it had the same bastard dinosaurs that I've known my whole life. And by my whole life, I mean up until like an hour ago. Seriously, where the hell did we get these? Will we ever know the answer? Maybe, maybe not. I knew that if I kept fighting on, and if we won every bad Christmas gift, every failed Christmas dinner, every awkward family gathering, that would be no longer, and it would be because of us. We would be heroes, even just for one day. There's so many dinosaurs. I love guys too, but they were worth shooting because they had clips. What the hell is this guy? He does not look human. He looks like someone who supports Christmas. They are employing new types of weaponry. I knew that this level would not be easy. These strange men appear to be skeleton-like in nature. Perhaps they represent the death and chaos that Christmas has caused. This place looks really scary, but I know I have to do it to get special bonus items. This tunnel was much more different than the other tunnels we saw before. It was vast, scary, evil. It had spikes, and that makes it bad. This side of the bonus was red, making it more dangerous than ever before. But there was more to it. I went the wrong way. In my time in this bonus level, I thought about the war on Christmas last year. We won, but at what cost? lives were lost, including that of Private Lanky. Someone whose voice I still hear within Private Orange, Lieutenant Orange. I'm glad he's not here to hear me get his title wrong. Could they have been related, I thought? Is there a reasoning for this? Was it all purely coincidence? I decided to get it out of my head as I swam through the tunnels of the ancient city, blowing up guys. This automatic shotgun is pretty neat. I'm glad I found it. God. More skeletons. Skeletons and dinosaurs. It appeared that the Christmas likers were more serious than ever. I'm surprised that hit. I have only pinpoint accuracy when it comes to shooting with guns. I was... What was that dude's problem? I thought. He took at least 4 shotgun hits to the face to kill. That's a lot for a person. A human being. But I knew that these were not human. Not fully. They become something more beasts than men. Only such a deranged individual could be so willing to protect Christmas with their life. The war soundtrack is taking a break again. It may have been a bad idea to broadcast a war effort like this, but you don't always get a choice in war. Skeletons can't climb ladders, it seems. An important point to make note. Take note, soldiers. You may be in a situation like this yourself someday. Make that jump? No. Need other ways to get up there. Oh, I know. Oh, this is where we were. This is a big place. Much larger than any other battlefield I had witnessed in my life. The enemy was getting more and more creative with their strange design of places. really don't know at what point did I decide to commit to narrating this as if it all took place in the past. But I decided to be committed to the bit. There was a hog. Poor creature, caught up in such a mess. That was killed by one of their own somehow. Oh god, how did he survive that? Thought I wouldn't make it. In a moment, I noticed out of the corner of my eye, friends back at home, playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch. How innocent and naive they were. They had no idea I was embarking on this virtuous mission. The enemy appears to have chosen this temple as their base. What could it mean? Why this of all things, to protect Christmas? It was strange, confusing, puzzling, some other synonyms. I remember I didn't really need the other shotgun anymore, because this uses the same ammo. It's just better. Speaking of ammo, I was running low. But it was good on health, which is okay. It was all because of the skeletons. They didn't drop a single thing I needed. It made me upset, but I know they were doing it to stop me. The enemy was using the scorched earth tactic to make sure I had nothing left. Private Ajvark, welcome to the war effort. This is not on PC. This is war. It's on Switch. A portal, I thought. This could surely help me. But enemies showed up. And just like that, the portal was gone. Sometimes you don't always get an opportunity. You can climb these? Wow. That seemed like a difficult thing to do, getting that. So I didn't do it. Oh god. Damn it, there was a save point there. I thought there was a pretty bad place to put a save point. Oh, it brings me up here. Little bonus of sorts. That was kind of dumb, but I need to go back. Imagine this game full keyboard mouse support, but would it be genuine though? Would it be the authentic experience of war? Sometimes you don't always get the control options you want. Where am I? I thought I went back to the place we were just in, but I guess not. Oh, wait, these are bad against dinosaurs. Where is the Grinch. The Grinch is nothing more than a legend, or so some say. The story of the Grinch is that he was a legendary soldier, known for his very distinct anti-Christmas views. He would stop at anything to make Christmas happen. So that's what happens if you touch the blue stuff. He fought and tried his hardest to make sure to stop Christmas from coming. But how? He puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. But at the last moment, he rescinded his decision to stop Christmas. Because he hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Oh shit. Despite everything, it came just the same. While the Grinch did not succeed in his efforts, I still consider him one of the greatest soldiers ever to walk this earth. There's a reason why his tale is told every Christmas. The legend. The fact that it's still alive today brings tears to my eyes. Do I miss Wayne Radio TV's War Room? Yeah, kinda. I mean, I guess this whole thing was kind of inspired by that. Alright, let's go back. So there was like... What were we looking for? I was looking for something, but then I forgot. They called the Grinch a mean one. By God, he sure fucking was mean. Private joined a chat immediately as I said those words. But that was no chat. I knew that was part of the enemy. Stand down, soldier. I got rid of the enemy. My God. They've been trying to infiltrate our very ranks. Almost like there's an impersonator around here. That shit hurts. Oh, I was gonna blow him up with an arrow, but I guess I didn't need it. this will help me in the war effort. Somehow. Unfortunately, I was growing low on health. I checked my keys. We didn't have any of them in this level yet. Kinda messed up, honestly, when you think about it. Like, where are they? I wonder if I had missed any. It felt like the temples of the ancient city would never end. They just kept going, endlessly winding. Perhaps the enemy's goal was not to stop us, but to fatigue us till we were to give up. But they underestimated me. Where one knows, I don't give up. Because I am Lieutenant PP, and I will go down in history as one of the soldiers that ever lived. Okay, yeah, we checked this one. No. See, there's a guy in there. Appears there's more to this temple than previously thought. I might have missed something. There are more Doritos at the back. Thank God for that. What was that guy even protecting? I have no idea. His face. What could it possibly be? What could it mean? The ancient city walls. Culture will never know. And the Christmas people were stealing it for themselves. Bastards. I actually wasn't too sure where to go next. The world seemed so large, yet so small all at once. Is this AI? No, this is from Chibi Robo. It's just kind of loud for some reason. Despite these being empty, I could not shoot through them. It appears there was a magical barrier of sorts. This was my hardest challenge yet. I decided to go back in search of supplies. Low on health. Low on rations. I remember we suffered a Dr. Pepper shortage at the camp for 3 days. The sights there was something I could not describe. Oh, shit. Felt like I was done for, tired, defeated. But despite everything, I returned. All the way back here. But I still did it. I kept pressing on. You cannot kill one of the greatest soldiers the world has ever known. And that will be me. Because you cannot kill a legend. Even though we kind of skipped a lot, we went over a lot, I could probably just run back pretty quick. Or so I thought. Teleporter in there. How could we get to it? I wondered. How do we get to that either? I don't know. We have to progress onwards. Then I wondered, is there something in here? This dude was really unresponsive for some reason. Oh yeah, I remember, I wanted to go to the save station. I never did this. I still haven't saved inside this level yet, jeez. Alright. I still had to press on, because I knew war does not stop. It only continues. Okay, yeah, now I see. So if I go in here... no, I still have to climb the tree, I guess. There we go. And now I'm invincible again. But there's nothing to use it on. Or so I thought. Yeah, there's all the guys. Yeah, look at these dudes. It's the rush of adrenaline you get when you pick up a power-up that makes war become war. Just as I knew it, we were back on that plateau, the very one I got stuck on previously. From the path of green tiles that littered the ground, I knew this was the right way to take. Did all those guys I killed before, like, already despawn? Is what I wondered. As I noticed the halls of this temple was very empty. I also had double the arrows I hit before, which is cool. I guess it's because of that backpack. I knew this guy. He killed me before. He brought me to near death. But I was prepared. Prepared I was. I got his axe. And I got the armor. And I had this bow pulled because wasn't really sure what to do with it. Okay. As I pressed that button, I thought maybe the place earlier opened up? Probably not, but it was worth a shot. It did not. I wondered how anybody could possibly get inside this temple. That may have been a story for another day. They respawned. I gotta get out of here. This temple was what we wanted. It was full of Doritos. And it had a button that, oh my god, what is that? Another guy with grenades, of course. Once again, I was full on shotgun ammo. I didn't have very much space in my backpack to carry shotgun shells. They're very large. I could only hold 20, but they're very strong. Seeing the new path that opened up, I walked down, afraid of what may happen next. But I passed a checkpoint. I knew that I had safety here. We were deep in the middle of a temple. Who built this temple, I wonder? Why would its citizens... Not citizens. Why would its occupants love Christmas so much? Once again, they had health at the bottom of their pools. It felt as though every single skill, everything I ever learned in boot camp was being tested up to this point. It was a heart-pounding experience. One that could also be translated as Doki Doki. I left the temple. It was a sight for sore eyes. 2 massive statues with a teleporter beneath. This civilization must have used teleportation to get around freely. But there was no time to think about who was in this place in the past. Because now is the present. And I sought another key. Seemed we were one step closer to accessing level 5. War has a genre variety. War is a series of traditional marches created by some of only the best musicians known to the world. Anyway, as I picked up that key, I missed a portal, but it disappeared. As I picked up that key, I realized something. I kind of had to pee. So I left the war stream on hold. I also paused that song because I'm scared it might give me a DMCA. What the? What happened? General Crusher, are you okay? General Crusher, speak to me. Are you fine? What's your damage, soldier? As I see. He's still alive. But he's in critical condition. Spas 12. Take him to the emergency tent room. I just realized we don't have a medic on our team. Which is kind of messed up. But I think he'll be okay. To think someone could have just attacked the camp like that. Horrible to think. We'll need someone else to watch the camp. Heku Grunt. Come forth, soldier. Heku, you will be our new guard. That's right, soldier. Stand proud. This is your moment. Okay. I think we have to get back to war now. To the jungle, that is. We're going to have to do a little more, but I don't know how much more I have left in me. I think I'll continue to explore this abandoned city. After what lies after that, I do not know. So, we found one of 3 keys. Oh shit, we totally did miss one. Well, that's a problem for later. I just need to focus on getting out and surviving. Life's a juggle, indeed. Private Pukum has redeemed Warframe reference. These keys are much like the Dragon Keys that you can find in the hit video game Warframe. Getting a big content update on December 15th. Is there still stuff here or did I die? Oh fuck yeah, this song. I am full on bullets. That's a sign of a healthy soldier. When you know but cheeky suck. When you know but cheeky suck. She keeps sucking. She keeps sucking. When you know but cheeky suck. When you know but cheeky suck. She keeps sucking. She keeps sucking. Okay, yeah, the stuff I got is already gone. When you not but cheeky sucking. When you not but cheeky suck. When you not but cheeky sucking. When you not but cheeky. Yeah, I'm surprised it took this long for someone to redeem that. I think War is a great soundtrack. Oh, look, another big shot, a special shot. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. God, I used a whole lot. We're gonna have to kill both. Okay, only 2 arrows. Oh my god, bugs. Why is that funny? Just bugs just showing up from a little hole. saving your points. I know you want to redeem over 9,000 really bad, but that's not going to help the war effort, soldier. The depths of another temple, filled with only the most rancid of vermin. I knew that this would be my toughest challenge yet. Tougher than any other challenge that I said previously was my toughest challenge yet. I picked up more health than I could manage. I wasn't sure how much health I had, as the armor obscured it. You know, I completely even forgot to mention the fact that we have 2 new sub-emotes. There's Tuesday and there is PicChamp. I'm surprised that Twitch kind of just added slots for everybody. This must be our final mission, I thought as I stared into the teleporter. Where it would take us? I don't know. An ambush. The enemy's getting craftier than we thought. Even arrows could not stop the beast. Huge shit. I've been saying shit a lot this stream. That's what you do in war. You cuss, basically, all the time. It helps with morale. Oh god, there's more. But I know better than that. Oh god, there's even more. Jumping over rockets because I'm so epic and badass. The last guy died in like 2 arrows, but for some reason this guy is taking a while. Not sure why. Grinch? No. The Grinch died 50 years ago. He's nothing more than a legend now. The real Grinch wouldn't go down that easily. I know this. Okay, where do we really go? Like, here we go. Oh, maybe it's like timed? My god, the skeleton men are back. And they're more angry than ever. But it felt good to have shotgun shells again. I've got a real gun. And you should not take my bananas away from me. While my tech armor helped me survive in such a harsh environment, I knew it wouldn't last forever. It was beginning to dwindle as a notification on my screen informed me of such. Collecting enough Doritos earned me an extra life. I knew this all along from the very start. Medicinal records state that Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes. So they say. We have no record of proving, as his body was never found. Oh. Yeah, sometimes arrows are really effective against these guys, and sometimes they aren't. Oh wow, I have a lot of health. That armor serves me very well. For some reason, this enemy's strategy is both to run at me and to throw. Wow, okay. They hit the body. That was kind of neat. Oh dear God. The enemy is throwing everything they can. I knew that this would be my hardest mission yet. It appeared this massive ziggurat, I think. That's what I call it, right? Like squarey-ish ones. This was the enemy's base. Ow, shit. I hate those guys. I thought to myself. But they were no match for explosions. The water appeared safe. I dove in. It appeared it wasn't their main base. There was another backpack, but I guess I already had one. You can't give more than one backpack. That's a rule of war. Every good soldier knows that. But you can have as many grenades as you want. The switches on the floor presented to me yet another jumping puzzle. My legs were weary, exhausted, tired from running around, but I still pressed on. As I continued through the jungle, I began to think about Lieutenant Orange yet again. Was he really on our side? Why was he so eager to help us? Oh God, it's this thing again. What were his ulterior motives? Clearly, he was just a Christmas hater like us, or so I thought. Why would he sound so similar to that of of a former comrade. All this raced through my head and more, but I knew there was no time to waste. I had to get the tech armor yet again, and a big pink Dorito. I'm not sure what that button did. It seemed important. Oh god, there's more bugs. It seemed that the button made these raise up, I guess? I don't know, I wasn't really seeing it. Alright. It seemed there was only a bit more left to the ancient city. Once I was out, I wasn't sure what I'd do. Could I press onward? Or should I go elsewhere? While we received important information from Commander Waddle Dee, it felt as if this was getting us nowhere. Why are we still here? Just to suffer, I thought, as I did the scary jumping puzzle. Calling it a puzzle is a bit weird. There wasn't really much thought involved, other than the jumping part. But it sure was scary. This appeared to be a portal back to the hub, but I wasn't done yet. There was more to do. There appeared to be paths surrounding the ziggurat. I knew this would be my only way forward. Slowly but surely, I made my way across the perilous pillars. I made sure to look down to adjust my jumps. Oh my god, get out of here. Maybe looking down was not the best idea. I got that guy good, though. Oh, that's scary. It's a big wall to climb there. Oh no! Yeah, wow, that one just instant kill, huh? No wonder they put a save here. I gotta say, putting a bunch of pillars like this was probably not the best idea on the ancient civilization's part. Why would the enemy choose to put their base here? I don't know their motive. What I do know is that we gotta stop them. Like that. thought to try the climbing wall next. Certainly that would work. Actually, no, it wasn't at all. Why did they even make it like that? I wondered. Having failed twice, I knew that this was my greatest challenge yet. Everything up to this point felt trivial. I thought of all the new recruits in chat, all the soldiers, everyone back at camp, how they were counting on me. The war music playing wasn't really fitting for what was going on. But as I said before, you don't always get to choose what you hear in war. Yeah, this one doesn't have a cliff that looks climbable. Oh my god, why does this only happen at the end? I thought. The jumps, each jump was more agonizing than the last. It was really taking a toll on my legs. I wonder if I could keep this up any further. They always say that the greatest challenges in war are the ones you don't expect. Like the words of a famous Mr. Persona 5, you will never see it coming. I made it. Dear God, I finally made it. I get explosive shells for my efforts. But is that really it? Just that stuff? Wait, what if there's a secret beneath? Oh no, wait, that's a pillar. Okay, it does go back down. Fortunately, they designed their temples with this in mind. As I rode the elevator up, I thought I had failed the mission. I didn't get all 3 keys. I'd have to go back and find more. But I had no idea where they could possibly be. Regardless, I trekked onward into the portal. Wait, this is not the hub. What is this? I wondered. I felt sick to my stomach looking at this wide, open, circular place. I felt as though if I would fight a foe I had never, the likes of which I had never seen before. My God, it's an ambush. They've sent out their greatest, strongest vehicle of all time to kill me. I can't believe it. The ancient temple was not meant to collect keys. It was meant for this. You think the Christmas likers would be riding around, dashing through the snow, in one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields they would go, laughing all the way. And yet they took their most powerful, strongest military car of all time. I could hit it with arrows. Fortunately, tech arrows were good enough. It seemed this boss was not very difficult. All I had to do was go in circles. But then... there was another one. What the hell? Why did the music stop? Tech arrows were enough to get off half of the car's health. I was able to knew this. I knew this because I was able to analyze them. I was out of ammo. The soldier's worst nightmare. I knew this was bad. I have to say I was not expecting that. Okay. I need to resume the playlist because it's not working. There we go. Oh, I am out of ammo. That's bad. Fortunately, the boss still retained all of its damage. I could swim around the outside perimeter and collect what I needed to. Whatever secrets I needed to get rid of this border because Elgato's capture software is a bit bad. Fortunately, I still had shotgun ammo. Alright, you motherfucker. Come over here, is what I said to the car. You son of a bitch. I'll kill you. With guns. Oh my god. Fortunately, the car was ferocious, but I was ferociouser. I had explosive shells that could do as much damage as possible. But lo and behold, there was this dude. I knew this was my greatest challenge yet. I had no idea I'd be finding boss enemies in these ruins. But like I said before, you never know what your greatest challenge is until you do it. The assault rifle may be weak, but I'm strong. And I had enough tenacity to keep going. Shoot him. The YouTube playlist was not working again. I don't know why. Hold on. Why is the soundtrack of War not work anymore? It doesn't make any sense, I thought. I'm thinking maybe it stopped or something. I don't know. But there was no time to stop. I had to get back into the fray. But all I had was a knife. Could I really take this boss by myself? I called him a boss, because he seemed to be the boss of the enemy faction. I knew this dude. Just one look at him made me think, yeah, this bastard loves Christmas. He's really good at fighting, but I'm more good. I knew I had to make do with what I had. The many bullets scattered around the arena were my only hope. Exploding boomerangs. This is an enemy worse than we could ever thought. I really wish I hadn't used many lives on that, the one part, I thought. Alright. Let's finish him off. Exploding shells. Oh god. I didn't finish him off. I was ready to give up when suddenly I did it. Framerate become... Okay. Why is it always after fixing the playlist? War, sometimes you might find technical difficulties in war. Okay. That was a difficult encounter. Possibly one of the most difficult encounters. A battle unlike anything I had ever seen in my life. As I held this brand new gun in my hands, I realized we had done it. And I had obtained the last level 5 key. Now I was a fool, and I didn't open level 4, but I did open level 5. However, I felt as if this mission was futile. I decided to save the game over here and return back to camp. I decided to skip this song because it goes on for too long. Alright. Heku appears to be guarding with little problems. Everything alright, soldier? That's right. Alright. Soldiers, line up. We need to get a new plan. Krusha is still injured, but fortunately he can still walk. Alright. Heku, return to your position. So, we need to come up with a new plan. I've realized something. Dinosaurs, ancient ruins, jungles. There is no doubt that our enemy has access to time travel. They've been using artifacts from the past to ruin our quest, our mission. Our mission to stop Christmas. I've realized something. Is that all of you have been great comrades. You've been essential in the war mission. But since they have time travel, I think it's time for us to do our own. Everyone, direct your attention back to the war screen. Just wait a moment. We're going to do something thought to be unthinkable. Something that no one has gone to before. We're going to time travel to the day of Christmas. At noon. 10 a.m. Santa is coming to town. Shut the fuck up, Font God. We're going forward in time to the next Christmas to get it off the menu. Alright. We need to stop the war music. For this will be the most essential moment. We're gonna stop Christmas once and for all. Begin the mission debriefing. We're on the day of Christmas. It was a cold night out. One of the coldest yet. It was snowing, just like all the Christmas specials said it would. Toy Day. No, it couldn't be. Yes, ma'am. No. We hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. We were too late. Despite what we tried, it came just the same. I don't know, my capture software is being weird right now. But despite everything, it came just the same. We failed. I'm sorry to say it, but we failed in our mission. Christmas has won. The war on Christmas. It's over, Lieutenant Orange. Christmas has won. There's no more we can do about it. I'm sorry. We tried our best. We failed. Just like the Grinch. Private Lanky, I mean, Lieutenant Orange. Ignore that, Lieutenant Orange. I did not mean to address you by that name. What? That song. That's the exact song that Private Lanky told me. Could you be Lieutenant Orange? Could you be Private Lanky? I see. So, it appears that they upload the greatest military minds to supercomputers in the event of their deaths. I had no idea of this. Private Orange, Lieutenant Orange, is simply that of Private Lanky's intelligence uploaded to a supercomputer. It's strange. He has the same skill, the same way of speaking, the same perfect military mind that Lanky had. But he is not Private Lanky. You're Lieutenant Orange, and I accept that. Lieutenant Orange, you've given me the strength to go on. I now know what I need to do. I need to embark on my final mission. It may be foolhardy, reckless, but I now know what I must do. Everyone, I'm going to embark on a mission unlike any other. I want you all to bring out the tank. They're working on it. It'll take some time. I know that you may not see me after this. This is a last-ditch effort. But it's what I know it's what I must do. For this is not a fight for any war. This is for the war on Christmas. Thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Dear God, this stage sucks. I have to attack our enemies immediately. I'm going all in. I may not survive. But I did. Everyone, I'm proud to announce that we have won the war on Christmas. Why did it start there? We all won the war on Christmas. Let's all dance. Okay, that's the end of the war on Christmas. Everybody go home. I'm done.